All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another live stream. Today, we're going to be checking out the Coalition V5 Women's Team video. It just dropped a couple days ago. We haven't had a sec to watch it. We've been holding out to do it live with you guys on stream.
All right.
So, we're going to check out the video. We're going to check out the tricks. We're going to check out the filming, check out the spots, and essentially just talk about it, dissect it, and see how we're all feeling about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I love supporting women. Everybody in the chat, drop some questions you may have that you want us to go over, answer, or discuss throughout the stream after the video, before the video.
Yeah, and let us know if you guys like the video. We're sure a lot of you guys have already watched it. Can't really be too surprised about that. But if you have watched it, let us know what you thought about it. Please don't spoil too much for us because we've been trying our best not to get spoiled. But
True.
In this day and age, it's pretty hard. So without further ado, we'll get going in the video in just a sec. But like Wyatt said, if you guys have any questions or anything regarding the video, drop it in the chat now because we will circle back once the video is over.
Somebody's asking to name your setup in the chat. Oh, in the chat. I won't be doing that.
In the chat.
What's your setup, Austin?
Tilt Metro grips, TV tie bars, tilt rigid clamp, TV headset, formula deck, tomahawk fork, and some prototype tilt wheels.
Wow.
And Dylan Morrison signature hella grip.
Oh, there you go. There's a little variation there. Nice.
It's not all tilt, guys, for all of you who thought.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chill out, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see.
What do you guys think about the backflip banger? That's from Brian Kolditz.
Brian Kolditz. Brian,
is he talking about Callum's video or this video?
I'm assuming he's talking about Callum's video, which means, Brian, you missed the stream last time.
How much is Tilt paying Austin? That's what Brian just said. And that's what I want to know, too.
They pay me in love and attention, guys. All right. All right. All right. I think it's time we get into the video. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm excited for this one.
Ruben's giving us the thumbs up. That means he's ready to move on.
And guys, we have headphones now, so we're getting real serious in this podcast.
Yeah, we're professional.
Reaction world, okay?
Jamie, pull up the video real quick.
All right, I'm excited. 8 minutes and 39 seconds, filmed by the lovely Burrito Guido.
Daniel Cardenas.
Name the writers.
Sophie Molyneux.
Fire.
Roman Gillette.
Fire.
Josephine Zgorski.
Fire.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And Mia Catalano.
Great team.
Catalano.
I think, honestly, when it comes to like a female team,
can't beat it.
What better team do you want?
Can't beat it, really.
I know. I'm with it. They spelled Daniel's name wrong in the title. Not only
Danelle. Oh, yeah. This isn't filmed and edited by our friend Daniel. This is somebody else named Danelle.
Danelle Cardenas. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Let's get it, guys. I'm spoiling for you, Brian.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Thank you.
I hate you, Brian. This is what you do at work, Austin? I'm getting paid to do this right now, Spencer.
You're getting paid for this?
Oh.
All right. We're going in. Ruben, volume up. It's silent.
The video is quiet.
Well, we have headphones on, too. I did see this on Instagram. She's going in.
Oh, no, Mia.
That was so rough, dude.
First clip of the video is that?
I know. I saw that on Instagram from the other angle. That was so bad.
I saw her face all bloody on Instagram.
Smacked it up. But she's a trooper. She got up. She's good. Nice little dog clip.
There's a dog. Who doesn't love a good dog clip, guys? Come on. Team love. Sophie's moving a car.
Ruben, is the TV volume on?
No, it's not supposed to be the TV. It's supposed to be the headphones.
Oh.
What happened? Technical difficulties with the audio, guys. Sorry about that.
Look at them. Just a happy team.
I know, right?
I've been on that boat, dude.
No, you have not. Stop capping.
I have.
Taking selfies at the spot, guys.
And the TV is off.
No, it's
not.
Oh,
never mind. That was the video. Okay, a little gap to wall right in. Oh, I like that.
That was tight.
What is that called? A sequence. Am I right? So that was a tall 50.
That was a tall 50.
That was nice. Over the trash can.
I just hope they can hear this in the video.
Full
That's a
heel
big one.
rewind. I love a full heel.
That was a big feeble too, honestly. I would be scared to do that feeble.
Bar feed?
Oh!
Was this her wheel in the rail?
I don't know.
That's kind of crazy.
Probably though. Oh, Mia getting creative.
Getting a
I
little
like that.
techie. Full heel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Textbook.
Oh!
Into the water. No, not into the water.
No way. Oh my God.
That
Mia.
is a bummer.
Dude, they just let it. What were they standing there for if it wasn't to catch the scooter?
I know.
Come on.
It's all right. They're sponsored.
Wasn't Sophie's fault. Oh, nice. Is this a
Whoa.
guy that was a part of Coalition, or is this just a dude?
Who just dove in?
Bro took his clothes off and said, I got this.
That's tight. The homie for real.
Let's go. Is that Dadine?
I don't know who it is. But shout out to them.
Yeah. No, not that guy. I think Dadine was standing there with him.
Probably.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, some drama at the spot.
I like how people are just chilling.
Wow,
full
she did
heel?
it again too.
Let's go.
That was tight.
With a soaking wet scooter?
Yep.
That's rough. Where will she
Whoa.
get new scooter parts from Brian? Dude, I want that shirt that Mia has.
You should get that shirt.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Jeez.
Look at the camaraderie.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
She's
Here we
booking
go.
it. Let's go. Let's go. Big guy.
That was
Woo!
crazy.
Let's go. Cleaned it up a
Wow.
little. I like that. Yup.
Sophie, front 50. No, he's going to go to fakie 50.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
That spot is sick. That was like
yeah.
perfect use of that spot.
Definitely.
Phoebe.
Feeble. Fakey feeble? Oh. And
Ooh,
180
half
heel
cap
out.
heel. Brian loves that.
That was
Rotor.
Nice.
I love a rotor. Another envy deck. Dang. She's on it with
Right.
those full heels.
Shades on. Swag up to 11. That was tight.
Double
throw.
throw.
bar.
The fly out grind.
Right.
Come on.
What a spot. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting towed in.
Max speed.
You see her face is all messed up?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder why. The inward was sick though. Super
Yeah.
sick, Mia. Oh.
Yeah.
So many homies. Is that Keemstar? This spot, dude.
Oh, my God.
Sophie.
Let's go. He's hitting it too? Front lippy?
Hell yes. Oh, what the whip
Oh.
out?
Like that.
Hell yeah, Mia.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Is that a full?
I think so.
Beast. Whoa.
I think so.
I thought this was a train track. Jeez.
Wow.
Getting techie?
What a combo.
Yo. Oh my God.
No way.
Yo. What was the aftermath there?
I know. We got to find out.
First of all, that bride was crazy too.
The bride was very sick.
Rotor?
Yep. Wow.
Beast.
Bar in
Damn,
and bar
board
out.
truck.
That was good.
Just get out the way.
Just get out the way.
Oh,
she's
she's
really going
pissed.
through it. Yeah.
She's pissed.
What a
Oh.
spot.
Yo.
Wow,
Damn.
Sophie.
That was incredible.
That was
Dang, I
sick.
wish I could go hit that spot. That was dope.
I know.
Yeah.
That was tight.
Okay. Little dance going
You
on.
know Daniel was
Sophie
getting
and
hyped.
Some lady. Wonder if she knows her or that's a stranger.
Probably just a stranger. Wow, front 50, front 50.
Okay.
She's going.
Okay.
She's going. Wow.
Let's go.
That was tight.
With the beanie coming
That
off.
was tight.
This guy's just mean mugging
Yeah, I
us
know.
right now.
What the?
Oh my
Woo.
God. Oh my God. Oh, sorry about that. Brian's trying to call, even though he knows we're live streaming. That was crazy.
Oh, she's getting mad.
Fakey 50.
Oh,
heel. I
that
like
was
that.
so perfect.
Love that. J Money. Oh no, there's another J Money in scootering. We can't call her that.
True.
Roll on grind. Yo.
Yep.
Feeble Smith
That
whip
was
read
great.
in front of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Classic
Wow.
Mia with the nose blunt. 50. Yeah.
I like that. Some food? Eden?
Barn. Dude, that spot is so scary with those bricks.
I know. Would you hit it?
No, I'm not doing anything on that except maybe dying.
Oh, that was double
oh,
heel.
let's go.
Wow.
Yeah. Was that the same rail?
I think so.
Yeah, she's coded.
That was sick.
It's a-
Oh,
Phoebe?
there it
Another
is. That was
inward
tight.
flip.
That was a good inward. You can't say no.
Yo.
Wow. What's she gonna do? Here we go.
I
go.
think-
50.
Yeah,
Yup.
50. Bar.
Wow.
I saw that in the sequence.
Spot on, bro.
It showed it. Yeah.
That was tight.
Oh,
Maxine.
that guy's shin is
Joel.
done.
That was tight.
Mhm.
Whip into. Whoo. Whip
Yeah.
peoples are honestly
They're
like
hyped.
way harder than people think they are, I think too.
Oh, we know this spot.
Yeah. What did Mia do?
Did something just break off in that last clip?
Oh,
dropped in
she
for
did
the
it
rail.
too. That spot is insane.
Damn,
I would be
everyone
terrified.
was there.
I know, the whole crew.
Let's go. This ledge is always crazy because it looks so crusty.
Wow.
Back 50 heel, and that's tall. Run it back. Yeah.
Yep.
Beast.
Is that it?
No heels, by the way.
Wow, that was it. Okay.
That was beast.
That was a great video.
I loved it. Good editing. Good filming, good writing.
Yeah, that was insane. Chat, how do we feel about that? Why is Brian the only
Yo,
person
Brian,
in
our
messaging?
number one chatter.
Oh my goodness. All right. Bro just realized it was like 1 minute. Or, bro, I just realized I was like a minute behind. He tried calling you. What are you doing, Brian? Wow.
That's crazy. No heels, by the way. Damn, this is all fire.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Yeah, that was epic. I don't know.
They
I
killed
mean,
it. They absolutely killed it. I think it really showed the level of like female riding right now, like
Sure.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Like there was plenty of tricks in there that were insane,
Mhm.
insane. So, round of applause. Come on.
Right on.
Amazing video, guys. Daniel, amazing filming. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's go through the categories, if you will. So, what did you think, Wyatt, about spot selection? We've seen a few of the other coalition
Mhm.
videos. Do you think the spots were different in this video in comparison to the others?
I don't remember the other videos. I think so. I mean, obviously there were some spots that I recognized that stood out. And they made use of those, the mandatory spots, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But some other spots I don't think we've seen before.
Yeah.
And they used them all pretty well. We said it during the video. Some of them were crazy. That one that was like a thick rail to the circle mani pad, that was sick.
Yes, I do agree that there was plenty of spots in that video that I was surprised that we didn't see in other videos
Yeah.
so far. I mean, we might see them in, there's still a few videos that need to
Yeah,
come out, so
that's true.
maybe. But so far, different spots, I would say. I mean,
Yeah.
there wasn't a ton of overlap besides the mandatory spots, for
Yeah.
sure. So,
Which is good. And
Yeah.
also the editing, filming, Daniel killed it. I liked all the, I don't know, I like the B-roll. I like the sequence shots that were all throughout it. It gave good vibes.
Yeah,
Good
all the,
vibes. They're having a good time.
yeah, all the slow shutter stuff is really cool, too. I mean, Daniel always kills it when it comes to the videos. So,
Danelle.
yeah,
actually.
Danelle Cardenas. Sorry about that. That was wild, man. All
Let's see.
right.
Best one yet? I wouldn't say so. No offense. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean,
The
what was the last one we watched?
The one with was it Eden and Joel? Their video?
No,
It was Eden and Joel.
I couldn't hear you, Ruben, in the beginning.
I did.
Yeah, it was Eden and Joel.
It was Eden. Okay, so that video, we all walked away from that video.
This
saying,
third one, that was my favorite one so far. But this one,
Yeah.
this one might be second. It's up there so far. I mean, Sophie, I gotta be honest, Sophie is one of my favorite riders right now. So she killed it. Everyone on the team killed it, but I don't know. I just like Sophie's style and trick selection. She's a beast.
I think it was really cool to see that they were really putting in like 110%. Like you could
Yeah.
tell they were giving it their all, and they weren't trying to like, just get a clip to get a clip.
Yeah.
Like they were really trying to push what they were doing, and the fact that you could see that or feel that in the video is tight. So,
Dude, I just realized we never got the land for Mia's back lip, which is a bummer. But also, if I ate shit like that, I'm not going back. So I don't blame her.
I don't know. I've seen Mia die on back lips too many times now. It's like the curse trick. Mia,
Yeah.
stop doing back lips. It's just not. It's not
I
working
mean,
out.
Hollywood was crazy. Spoiler alert for people who haven't seen that video.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
Yeah.
a bummer. We didn't go see the land, but understandable.
But
So no
also,
shade, no
I mean,
shade.
Hollywood versus what is it? La Defense, aluminum rail versus steel rail.
Yeah, like a 16 versus a 20.
Yeah, a lot of variables. But she sent it.
I
hope
think
she's
she
okay.
could do it.
Yeah,
think
I
she
definitely
could for
agree.
sure.
There's no way she wouldn't be able to do it. She would just
Yeah.
have to go back and I don't know, maybe really wax the rail up and
Yeah.
I don't know. She could definitely do it though. If she backflipped Hollywood High, she could definitely backflip that
Yeah.
rail. That'd be good. I'd love to see it. Mia, what's your plan? You going back? Surreal. She's got to go back.
Brian, oh my God, we got 2 angles.
That's so funny.
Hello, Splinter. Good to see you. Good to see you. D-baller snubbed. Ooh.
I don't necessarily think she was snubbed. I think Delaney would have had every opportunity to compete if she wanted to compete. I just think she's so focused on school right now.
That's true.
Flying to France and competing in a scooter competition, it's just not realistic right now. She's kind of
Do they
focusing
still
on other
only have a
things.
week to film the videos? Yeah. It's a week
Yeah.
or 10 days?
10
weeks?
days. 10 days.
10 days, yeah. And that's to film and edit it.
Yeah. Which is honestly wildly insane. I don't know if any of you guys have attempted to film and edit a video,
Crazy.
but to try to make your best work out of 10 days, you're literally going home and pushing those clips in the edit every single day.
Yeah.
Because,
And you're just in pain. You're riding
Yeah.
all day,
yeah, literally.
every day for 10 days.
Yeah, I think Coalition will definitely push a rider to their limits. Not only the filmer, or I'm sorry, not only the rider, but also the filmer. Like,
Oh my God. I
I
mean,
know, was it Ruben that was telling us that, like, realistically, the filmer has it, like, the hardest out of everybody?
of course, Ruben would say that.
Or I don't know if it was Ruben,
course.
but somebody was mentioning how, once the rider gets the clip, they can kind of go sit down and chill
Yeah.
until it's kind of like their time to go again. Where the filmer is no matter, they're sitting there through everybody's attempts. And then when they get home, it's not like they just chill. They got to immediately start editing.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not going to agree or disagree. I'm not
It
going to
was-
say the filmer's job is harder or the rider's job, but I do know what you're saying.
I just think it's
Because-
something people should take into account.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
I mean the filmers and they're editing and filming. It's a ton of work. I mean, we go to a skate park and someone says, "Hey, can you film this Instagram clip?" I'm getting sick of filming after 10 minutes, bro. They're filming for 10 days straight and just nonstop.
It's bad when you start apologizing. Like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, dude. Next try.
Yeah.
Next try. Please. It's going to be right here, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Juzzy Carter told me that he's so bad with it, where it takes him so long to get Instaclips sometimes, but he relies on Instaclips pretty heavily.
Yeah.
That he will immediately tell the person that he's having film him, like, all right, it's going to take a long time. I'm going to buy you lunch. And like, this is going to
That's
be
cool.
like it could be a multi-hour thing. So like,
Multi-hour. Yeah.
it's crazy. Could
I
you
mean-
imagine? Could you imagine having to buy somebody lunch to film you Instaclips?
Yeah, that's how it is with Wyatt.
What? yo.
He's
Why am I
like, yo,
catching
can you
strays?
film this manual?
Okay.
Yeah,
Ruben, turn off your mic, bro. Stay behind the lens. What are you doing? You're embarrassing me.
Oh my goodness. Filmers' lives matter. Exactly, Spencer. Exactly. Such a great display of female scooter riders, setting a great example for everybody. Honestly, Mr. Fresh Bacon _ I couldn't agree with you more. What was funny about that?
Mr. Fresh Bacon _
Dude, who doesn't listen to Fresh Bacon? Come on.
Not me, bro.
Come on.
I'm vegan.
That was wild. That was wild.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So just a fair warning. This live stream will only be about 30 minutes total in length. So we're nearing up on 10 minutes left. So,
So true. Drop any questions you want us to go over, discuss right now. Yeah. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here and stare at the camera for 10 minutes in silence, and then that's it.
yeah, definitely. One of the notes we have here, guys. Trust me, we got notes.
Yeah, we
because
got
we're
it.
over here.
We're professional.
We're over here trying to be professional. One of the notes we have here is discussing what each rider brings to the team. You know what I mean? Kind of like what their role is or where they can fill in. And I think looking back, I mean, it's not like everybody has an individual, or I'm sorry, it's not like everyone has an individual role, but you definitely have riders for certain spots. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they have like certain skill sets or specialties that would thrive better on a certain spot than someone else.
Exactly. And I feel like, Mia and like Josephine, they were kind of going for like the biggest, I think, spots in the video. Mia went for the rail.
Yeah.
And Josephine did some pretty big 50s in that video too.
I would say, yeah, that's pretty much how it was. Those two, Mia and Josephine, were hitting the bigger spots, and the other two were doing the more technical tricks.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. And then, the other riders, Sophie included, Sophie had plenty of bangers tricks, but her tricks are very like technical, how she went from the board to the manual and stuff. That stuff's not easy to do. And it might look easier when you see somebody do it, but going from grind to manual on a spot like that, it could take 5 tries. It could take 500 tries. You just never know.
Or she got it first tee.
I hope she did.
Yeah.
I hope she did. Austin, do you know if there are any 8 wides in the making?
Aztec dropped one recently.
Yeah, they dropped his full-size skateboard deck. To be honest, to be completely honest with you guys, I have no idea. Don't get me wrong. Somebody could technically be making something behind the scenes, super low-key. But do I think we're going to go bigger than 7? I hope not, to be honest with you. But, like, I don't know, maybe. Do you guys really want, like, a 7.5 wide deck or an 8 wide deck or 7.25? Like, we're literally in skateboard territory now. We don't need it. Like,
I don't think anyone is. If I'm gonna just be real, sometimes we do get a little insider intel here at the vault. I haven't heard anything over 7, and I hope I don't. I think we've definitely reached our peak, because I was on a 7 wide for a while, and I thought, oh, this is dope. It's huge. It's helping with 50s and 5.0s. And then I got over it, and I went down to 6.5, and I thought, oh, yeah, 7 sucks. No offense if you ride 7 like Ruben.
Well, I think it's also different if you have a 7 wide Aztec deck versus a 7 wide North deck.
Whoa. I've had them both. And a tilt.
Which one was your favorite?
Oh, North. 100% North.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably like a pound heavier than the other decks.
Oh, at least. Maybe
At
2.
very least
Maybe
a pound
2.
heavier.
Maybe 2. And I like that.
What?
Well, I don't like convex.
Crazy.
So I couldn't get used to the Aztec. Sorry, Ruben. He's a big fan.
Wait. Let's ask Ruben. Ruben, do you want a bigger deck? Do you wish you had bigger than 7?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd say 7 is our peak. For
Good.
sure.
Yeah. We peaked at 7, guys. We peaked in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Anything bigger than 7, you're kind of pushing it. And for that, you really need a chip for like riding transition and bowls and things like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Brian. Sorry.
No, you're good. Go for it.
I said Brian just made a good point. He said you're sacrificing so much mobility with 7 plus.
Yeah.
Wheels have to get bigger. Forks have to get bigger before we go bigger than 7. But I don't think we should.
Well, the scraping is a whole nother thing, though, too. The fact that Ruben is riding a 7 wide on 115s, he's pretty much pushing it. I know Logan was riding the 7 wide or the 666 on, his 110
110s,
Rivers.
yeah.
And it's just so hard for me to believe that they weren't scraping out at every turn. Because when I rode a 6.2 with 110s, I was scraping out, just kind of leaning too hard. So,
I honestly don't get it when people ride like 100 mils or 110s that are shaved down with like a 7 wide.
yeah, I don't get it either. And honestly, the thing with wide decks, too, is that, like, we've seen somebody like Zach, right, who he could predator a rail on a 4 wide. Like, it comes down to a lot of the skill more than the scooter.
That might be pushing it. 4 is kind of crazy.
4.5.
Yeah.
All right, 4.5. But still, I've seen that. And there was plenty of people doing tricks on today's scale on decks significantly smaller than 7 in the past. It's like
Riley from North, for a long time, he was riding
like a 5.25, I think.
Oh, I thought it was 5.5
or 5.5. I know it was
and
smaller.
at the time, a 7 wide had already been on the market. Like, we were well past 6 inches wide, and he was still doing like whip 50 decade on anything, any rail.
I think Gabe and Riley honestly kind of encouraged a lot of people to size down. You know what I mean? I think at that point in time, everybody was just kind of riding the biggest scooters possible, and they kind of came out and showed, like, look, we're doing all the same tricks,
you don't need
but
that.
you don't need a 7 wide to do it. And I'm with it. I personally have small feet, so a 7 wide is never going to be in my wheelhouse either way.
Bro, you should.
My feet are this big, bro. Like, the deck is wider than my feet are. Like, it just won't work. It'll be like a boat, 2x4 under my feet.
Brian said, and Logan is a bowl rider too. That's another thing. Like you said,
Yeah.
you're casing or scraping the side of the deck. That's especially the case if you're riding any sort of transition ramps at a skate park or carving any sort of bowls. You're done for. I mean, clearly not, because Logan's not doing that. He's not scraping that I know of. But unless you're like super good and used to it, you're going to probably struggle a little bit with a smaller wheel.
Yeah, I totally agree. Well, I guess we'll have to see what the future holds. That was a great question, though, in regards to if anybody is going to make a bigger deck.
Yeah.
If they do, we'll be here to review it and ride it and tell you if we like it. But until the day comes, I hope not, personally. But honestly, I could see some like Russian company making like a 725 or something. Like, I don't feel like
That
it'll
might
be
already exist. Probably
it might
now.
honestly really exist. I wouldn't be surprised if some company who makes parts that we won't be able to get makes a deck that big just for the hell of it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We're going to see Russian kids riding like 10 wides on IG, and then we're not going to know what to do because
Yeah.
nobody's going to have one out here.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I guess we'll have to see.
I went up to 6.6 and lost almost all my tricks. Granted, I'm washed as hell, though. Yeah,
Nice.
that's true. And Brian, where did you get that 6.6 deck?
Yeah, that's true.
Where'd you get it? It's me. I
Oh,
got it from me.
he
And
gave
then
it
he
to
never
him?
used it. I'm pissed.
Oh my goodness. All right, coolio. Well, I appreciate all the questions, you guys.
So what do you guys think? Does scootering need a deck that's bigger than 7 wide?
No,
No,
definitely not.
I don't know.
I don't even think we needed the 7.
I don't think we needed anything bigger than 6'5". I mean, it seems like a lot of people have kind of dialed in on 6'5" too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't want to go to 7 and they don't want a 6. 6'5" is the perfect middle ground. But it was we were bound to see somebody go bigger. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It was gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah.
6'5" is the perfect width, but what's the perfect length?
Oh, that's more opinion based.
I would say probably like a 22.5. Like if you're gonna kind of like
Yeah.
most
maybe.
common 6'5" by like 22.5 is what I
for
think a lot
street
of people
riding.
like.
You know, a park rider is going to say 18.
Oh yeah.
You
But
know?
for somebody who wants a 6'5" wide
Yeah, yeah.
deck, you know, I think 22.5 is probably where 22.5 to 23 is where people are gonna want to land.
Yeah. I mean,
Something like that.
like I said, I think that was a lot more opinion based and also based on your own size.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're short, your bar is going to be short. You're not going to want a long deck. It's going to feel really weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
no, I totally agree.
it depends. My favorite size is either 22.5 or 23, depending on the brand.
I'm a 22
space.
baby. 22 baby.
Well, that's because you're 5'1".
That hurts, bro. My feelings are definitely hurt. Y'all got an OnlyFans or not?
No comment.
No comment. He does. It'll be linked in the description
Yo.
down below, guys.
I'm not sharing that.
Y Dog on OnlyFans.
We're losing monetization here.
by
We're
the
losing
second. By the
monetization.
second. Here, real quick, dude. Last question of the video is for you, man, by Lucas.
Well, Lucas Versteg, what's your opinion on the North Willow deck? I have not ridden one myself, but I like North decks. I mean, that's been my favorite deck for a while. I had the 7 wide. I told you that was my favorite there, and I got the Unity deck, which is my favorite deck ever.
Wow, that's a bold
Yeah.
claim. Favorite deck ever?
Yep, it has surpassed the TSI Paramount deck, which was once my favorite.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you? You just
Fountain
offended.
V1 was good too, but I'm telling you, bro, this one. But the Willow deck, I think, is pretty similar-ish to the Unity, so I would assume it's good if you're looking for a 6 wide.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard nothing but great things, to be honest with you. I say you should just full send it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. You want to lead us out of here, Wyatt?
Should I read that word for word?
Yeah, I think you should read that word.
Yo,
for word.
what up, everybody? Thank you for dropping into today's live stream. What do you want, dude? Oh, yo, what up, everybody? Thank you for dropping into today's live stream once again. We'll be going live again next week. We don't know exactly which day, but we'll post that. You'll know. We'll be going over the next Coalition video. Thanks for joining. Comment below what questions, topics you want us to discuss, and join our Discord. Link to that is also going to be in the description. Love you.
Bye, guys.